Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Ja, det är slutet på filmen det där. Men det där är flashback. 100%. Oh yes! 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 Let's fucking go! Oh. Oh fuck yes! Yes! Och där är Alia, ja. BT, precis. Yes. Yes. Oh fuck, det ser fantastiskt ut. Okej. Rebecca Ferguson är med. Ah yes. Yes. Oh fuck, han ser skitbra ut. Yes. What? Ja, precis. Ska de slå ner ena upproret efter den andra. Listen, Al Gabe. Det måste vara Alia då. Yes. Oh fuck yeah, okay. Nice. Oh my god, vad porrigt. So, Dune Part 3. I thought I should do a little trailer breakdown. This is the second time I'm watching the trailer, so let's see what I can spot. So, this I am assuming is at the tail end of the movie. Paul is probably in grief over the death of his wife Chani. And this is like some sort of flashback sequence during the Harkonnen rebellion, and here we see some hang gliding in the desert. That could be kind of cool.
Her name should be Ganima.
So we have a Ganima name drop. Yeah, so this just has to be when he's grieving Chani, or it could be like at the end of the Crusades, and the weight of it all is starting to settle on him. So we have a Leto name drop there, and this is a cool shot. We see the Fedaykin Death Commandos charging into battle during the Crusades, I would assume. Yeah, this is important. So we have one person, which I assume is Paul. Could be like Irulan or even Duncan, but would make most sense for it to be Paul. Gifting the ducal signet of the Atreides to someone, and the hand is kind of small, so this could be no other than Leto II receiving the ring of his namesake. So this could very well be the tail end of the movie, the final shot even, that yep, you're the heir now, good luck. This is absolutely crazy. So this is gonna be pretty early in the movie. Either they like do a montage of the whole Crusades, or this is like the end of it. So we see a bunch of death and destruction, the absolute death wake left in the name of Paul Muad'Dib. The absolute aura of this man is insane. This is the opening the Rise of Skywalker wish it could have. So here we see some sort of religious sermon with Alia and Paul praying together with some Fremen. Yeah, also a shot from the Crusades. This could be the planet even where Farok's son gets blinded by a stone burner, which sets off his rage, and he blames Paul for the death and destruction and the downfall of the Fremen and their culture. Yeah, the absolute firepower on display here is crazy. So yeah, again, probably during the Crusades. So here we see probably the whole company of the conspirators, the Gaius Helen Mohayem together with the Guild and the Skytel and whatnot. The Duncan Idaho Gola are gonna be presented to the Emperor on Arrakis. I'm guessing it's their arrival or departure.
The more I fight.
And here is a cool change. Jessica is not even part of the second book, but she's in the movie, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they utilize her. Maybe she could be together with Paul to sort of guide him through this absolute craziness that's about to unfold. Or we could see her sort of start to detect the malicious seeds that are gonna grow in Alia and eventually lead to her madness and abomination. So this is then Princess Irulan probably visiting the Bene Gesserit Gaius Helen Mohaim after she's been captured by the Fremen.
Our enemies fight back.
And she's looking like very stone cold. And this is very interesting. First we have Skytel in the foreground here, we'll get to him in a sec. This could be one of two things. It's either like a floating pod containing the Duncan Idaho Gola or Hate, I don't know how you pronounce it, I think it's Hate. This is the vessel they're gonna transport the Gola in. Or it could be like a containment vessel for a guild navigator, and inside of this is just the gaseous spice, and that's how he gets around, because he can't breathe normal air. He just exists in a seal of spice at all times. So that could be, I think his name is Sidril or whatever, and this is when he presents himself to the Council of Conspirators and starts to unfold the plan which he and Skytel has cooked together. So here we have Skytel, and yeah, Robin Pattinson looks fucking fantastic. He is absolutely an essential character in the book, and a lot of weight is gonna be on Robert Pattinson's shoulders for this movie, and I have no doubt in my mind that he's gonna pull off this fantastic villain. So this I don't really know what it is. This could be the streets of Arakeen, where some of Paul's rebel Fedaykin are moving about.
I can to protect my family.
Because Paul likes his excursions out of the keep to get a feel of the land and maybe get away from it all for a while. So this is definitely when he like leaves the keep and maybe goes to meet Bijaz or some shit. So here we see Alia floating around. Maybe she is investigating the deaths of the water girl, which Skytel then assumes as a disguise. So here we see a new planet we have not seen before. I really like the look of this, the sort of sunrise glow rain of it all. So these guys are about to be obliterated by the Fedaykin Death Commandos, and I really love their uniforms in this. Is awesome. So here we see Stilgar engaging what I assume is the leader of these new guys, and he just defeated him in single combat.
How did Father do it?
Your father never started a war.
I love this whole chant in the background. So this has to be Alia doing some sort of sermon in front of the Fremen, since she's such a huge religious symbol at this point. And this should be a bunch of pilgrims who have arrived on Arrakis to pay homage to the Emperor. And it seems like it's raining, so water is starting to be a bigger thing since the terraform of the planet has started. And this I'm not sure what it could be. Yeah, it's probably during the Crusades, but I don't know what they're carrying. It could be a stone burner, but here I'm actually clueless. I don't know what this is. And here is an indication that the pod we saw earlier together with Skytel could be a guild navigator, because this might be the guild navigator slotting into the highliner and starting to fold space, or it's just like a storage compartment for the Gola. So here we have Alia out in the desert. Chani doing something. And this is probably my favorite shot in the whole trailer. Because this is dead to rights what I imagine the throne room in the Emperor's Palace looks like in the books. So we have a bunch of Fremen guards here, maybe some Imperial court members, maybe some Chom Company guys here, some Bene Gesserit. So this could be still could be either one. It's either the Duncan Idaho Gola being presented here, and they're gonna set this coffin down and out climbs the Gola, or it's the Guild Navigator being like, "What's up?" Because I don't know, either of these guys in the front could also be the Gola before he is derobed. So here we see the Gola, or Hate as it is called, with his Tleilaxu robot eyes looking hella sick. So here is like the biggest change in the whole trailer. Paul here actually engaging in a one-on-one combat with Hate. I'm guessing to sort of test him, since Duncan Idaho used to be the biggest, baddest motherfucker in the whole universe. If Paul can actually fight this guy to a match, then he will know he is the real deal. So this could be Irulan either returning or arriving, fuck do I know, from the conspiracy meeting on Kaitan or Salusa Secundus, or it could be just after her meeting with Gaius Helen Mahayim, because she looks kind of spooked, like, oh fuck, is this what I want to do? So, okay, this is kind of interesting. So we have Skytel like browsing a bunch of Fremen. They have a bunch of Chris knives, so they're Fremen. It could be like he's selecting one of them to assume their face as a disguise to infiltrate Paul's inner circle. So we have Shawnee here. Yeah, okay, here we go. So this is when they set off the stone burner in Arakin. The stone burner definitely seems like a smaller scale weapon here than in the book, because that thing is a crazy weapon in the books. So here we see what I assume is Paul and a bunch of Fremen. You see all the Chris knives and stuff. This could either be loyalists to Paul or Fremen rebels actually trying to kill him. So they could just like stand here and be like, "Death to the Emperor," and then Skytel sets off the stone burner and blinds everyone. So here we see Paul like addressing his whole Fremen religion, and yeah, this whole living god he has become.
But I must not die.
Yeah, I love that line. He knows that in many of his visions he ends up dying, but not yet. He has much to accomplish before dying. The only concern I have after this trailer is where it's gonna leave Chani. What's her role gonna be in this, since she was left at the end of part 2 in a sort of ambiguous role, and she plays a big part in the second book. So where the story takes her is gonna make or break the movie, I think. But yeah, this movie is absolutely gonna be tits, and I can't wait.